welcome to Bath. I'm back here. It's been a while since I've actually pulled out the camera and vlogged. It was a very hectic time in London. I had a lot to do in a very short amount of time to do it. I was also going through some stuff. I'm still going through stuff, still stressed, but hopefully tonight I can at least get some of it off my plate. But yeah, I guess for the London vlogs, which will go up maybe before this, I don't know. But yeah, I guess I'm doing a lot of voiceover work there. But welcome to Bath. If you've been following my channel for a bit, you would know that I was here in July? Yeah, July of 2019. But I'd also been here previously in June of 2006. So I am back here. I'm not actually, well, I am staying here in Bath for just 2 nights. But I'm actually not here for the city itself. I might try to walk around tomorrow evening just because I love it here. But I'm really here just because it's working. It's acting as a hub for 2 things I want to do. One, which I just did already. And the other thing I'm doing tomorrow. So I'm not really doing much here in Bath, but it's a familiar place, which is nice. So I know what I'm doing. I know where I am. That's kind of what I've honestly needed. So yeah, I'm just here. I'm at a Hampton Inn. Hampton by Hilton. I used, because my hotel points were going to expire anyway, so I used this hotel points plus I paid for the rest. So pretty much the points got me 1 night free almost, and then I paid the rest. So I could have stayed at the hostel again, but it seems to have gone a little bit downhill since the last time I stayed there, at least based off of reviews, so I decided not to stay there. But yeah, so it's just nice. I'm in a hotel. I just got back from what I was doing. I actually checked in. So I got here this morning. I got here, took the train from, well, I took like the tube from London, or from where I was staying into London, and then got to London Paddington, took the train here to Bath, dropped off my bag. Originally I was gonna leave it at Bell Services, but they were like, hey, your room is ready. And I was like, okay, cool. And then they're like, hey, we're gonna upgrade you to a king bed. So got a nice king bed. This hotel is newer. It wasn't here when I was here last time. So yeah, it's really nice. So yeah, I took the train here, checked in, dropped my bag off, and then got on the train to go back 1 stop to Chippenham, I think that's what it is. And then went to what I wanted to do. And then tomorrow I had to figure that out, but tomorrow I have to be doing something else. It's Harry Potter themed. But anyway, I also picked up an Amazon package. We love Amazon lockers. Yeah, I don't think there's anything personal on here other than my name, because it's got it to the locker at the shopping center. So yeah, I'm gonna settle in. I gotta do work. I'm not gonna fully unpack because I'm only here 2 nights. But anyway, welcome to Bath. I would show you a lovely view, but I don't think it's that lovely. Yeah, but anyway, welcome to Bath. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing much here, but as I mentioned, I took the train from London to Bath. After checking into my hotel in Bath, I took the train back 1 stop to Chippenham. To get to Lacock Abbey, you need to take a bus. From the Chippenham station, I walked a few minutes through the shopping center to the bus stop to take the X34 bus from Waitrose to the George stop. The bus ride was about 10 to 15 minutes and drops you right in the center of Lacock. The town is so charming with little homemade goods and items you can purchase using the honor system. Right here is also where you will see a few Harry Potter filming locations, as seen in predominantly the 6th movie, The Half-Blood Prince. On the main road, backtrack a little bit from the bus stop, and you will see the home used for Professor Slughorn's hideaway. At the time I visited, I don't believe anyone lived here, but do be discreet and respectful if you do visit. Then head back towards the bus stop to where the main road intersects with Church Street. This intersection is seen when Harry and Dumbledore apparate after visiting Slughorn. Then you can walk down Church Street, and on your left you will see the sign of the Angel Bar. This bar is briefly seen in the background of the 6th movie when Harry and Dumbledore are walking down the street. Finally, as you continue down the end of the street, you will see a familiar house, the Potter family home. This house looks almost identical to how it is featured in the movies. There is currently someone who lives there, so again, please be respectful and quick with any photos you may take. After you visit these filming locations in town, you can then walk to Lacock Abbey, about a 5 to 10 minute walk. The Abbey is home to more filming locations and is not to be missed. In addition to the Harry Potter filming locations, the Abbey itself has a lot of history and is worth a visit. The Abbey was founded in 1232, where it was established as a monastery. In the mid-16th century, the Abbey was sold and turned into a personal home. It was then passed through generations for hundreds of years before it was given to the National Trust in 1944. In 1835, the first photographic negative was captured in the Abbey by William Henry Fox Talbot. The Abbey has been used as the backdrop for many films and television programs such as Harry Potter, the Fantastic Beasts series, Pride and Prejudice, and Downton Abbey. After you visit the inside of the Abbey, head to the back to the cloisters. This is where some of the major Harry Potter scenes were filmed. The cloister hallways were used as a backdrop for some of the corridors of Hogwarts, mostly in the first 2 movies and in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. Off the cloisters, you will see various rooms that were used in the first and second movies. The chapter house was used as the room where the Mirror of Erised was kept in the first movie. It is also seen in the second movie as the study hall where Harry overhears his classmates speculating if he was the heir of Slytherin. The sacristy was used as the potions classroom in the first movie. Various set pieces were added to give the room a dungeon-like feel. The classroom was later rebuilt at the studios for subsequent films. The warming room was transformed into Professor Quirrell's Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom in the first movie. The Abbey is well worth a visit, and if I wasn't limited on time, I definitely would have spent another hour or 2 exploring the grounds. I definitely want to return to take more time to explore, as it is absolutely beautiful out in the countryside. Adult standard admission is £17, although I paid a few pounds less due to some parts of the Abbey not being open on the day I visited. National Trust members can visit for free. Next day, I took the train up to Gloucester. Gloucester is a bit further from Bath, around 80 to 100 minutes each way depending on your train, but is still a good day trip from Bath. The main purpose of my visit was to see the Gloucester Cathedral. The cathedral was heavily featured in the first 2 films, and production returned for scenes for the 6th movie. Groundbreaking for the cathedral began in 1089 and was completed in 1499 in the Romanesque and Gothic styles. The cloisters are what was used for the films and are accessed by walking through the main church. The cloisters are divided into 4 sections: the north, south, east, and west corridors, each of which was used for the movies. The North Corridor was seen multiple times over 3 movies. The lavatorium, once used as a communal washing area for monks, was used for various scenes. It was first used briefly in the first movie, in the scene where Harry and Ron hide from the troll. The main scene with the troll in the bathroom was then filmed at the studios. We see it again in the 6th movie when Harry overhears Snape and Draco talking about the unbreakable vow. Moving down the hallway, we reach the east wall.
This wall was seen in the second movie where the Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the Air, beware, was written in blood. Production used a fake wall on top of the original wall to protect it from the red paint. Next is the East Corridor. This hallway is seen in the second movie when we see Moaning Myrtle flood the bathroom and corridor. They actually let the crew flood this corridor, but used a waterproofing liner to protect the floor. However, some water did leak through, and there is some minor water damage still visible. The South Corridor is briefly seen in the first movie when the new students are led down the hallway as they approach the Gryffindor common room. The final corridor is the West Corridor. This hall appeared in the sixth movie when we see Harry and Ron standing in the crowded walkway as students go to their first day of classes. Also, at the end of this hall, you will see a door. This door was used as the Gryffindor common room door in the first movie. As you can see, there is a lot of filming locations packed into a small area. The cloisters are absolutely beautiful and are worth a visit whether you are there for Harry Potter or not. Also, make sure to go back into the main church to check out the beautiful stained glass and architectural elements. There is no fee to enter the cathedral, but donations into the upkeep and renovation projects for the cathedral are encouraged. After a few hours at the cathedral, I walked down to the docks before heading back to Bath in the late afternoon. When I returned to Bath, I took a walk to some of my favorite places in the city. Bath is one of those places I am confident I will keep returning to over and over again, and it was nice to see some familiar sights without even needing to use Google Maps to navigate. All in all, I really enjoyed checking off some more iconic Harry Potter filming locations, and I hope this video helps you plan your visit to Lacock Abbey and Gloucester Cathedral. If you decide to do a similar visit like me, I recommend basing yourself in either Bath or Bristol and taking a train to these two locations. It cuts your travel time down versus traveling from London. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe for more solo travel content and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really helps me out and helps YouTube suggest this video to other like-minded travelers. To follow my travel adventures in real time, follow me on Instagram at Katie Sputo and on TikTok at Katie Does Travel. I'll be back soon with another video as I head into Wales next. Thank you again, and remember to wander far and wander often.